So, you said you were walking here one time, and what happened?
Yeah, it was last year in like May or June. There was like a thunderstorm, a sudden summer storm, and I'm coming from this way, from the Medical City area, and I take the bike path because they're like pedestrian highways. You don't have to, stop at every intersection or whatnot.
Right.
So I'm coming down this way, and there was a huge storm, and I was hiding under the bridge by Forest Lane. But when the storm ended, I come down here, and this water, this is a huge torrent of water. This quiet babbling brook was a raging rapids, and it had overflowed the walkway, and it was rushing everything over here. And so I tell myself, I think I can make it. So from there, all the way through here, I start walking. I had to take off my shoes and my socks, and I was walking barefoot. And this whole this thing was muddy and slippery and everything, and the water was trying to push me. It was up to my knees. It was up to my knees, and it was trying to push me over and knock me over. And I couldn't not see where the edge was, and that was scary because I knew that there was a very sharp drop and a very sharp edge, and I could not see where it was. And it was trying to push me over here, and it was trying to knock me over. And it was pushing all these logs and sticks and stuff at me, and each time it hit me, it tried to knock me over. But I made it over. I made it to the other side. Now I made it alive. But I wouldn't recommend doing that again. It was scary. I didn't know it was that deep.
Dude, at one point, did you think you could die?
Yeah, I definitely thought I could die. I thought, holy shoot, I could fall over here. And if it had knocked me over, if anything, if I had slipped, or if the force of the water or the force of a log that was coming at me had knocked me over, I would have fallen down. And I know that I would have just that momentary loss of my balance would have been enough just to get me carried by the water up into there. And
Like,
this wasn't a quiet
you could
little
have been
area.
over there or
I,
something,
I could
right?
have been dead, yeah.
Like, your body could still have been there.
Well, it would have probably decomposed by now.
Parts of it would probably still be there.
Probably some coyotes would have found parts of it,
Or a turtle.
or some crows. Crows eat meat. So
Did
do
you,
blue jays.
so how far up to your body was the water?
Well, I started walking in it, and I thought I didn't look so deep, but it came up to my knees, and then like the force of it too, like pushed like on this side of me. It was like up to here.
And you couldn't see the ledge. You couldn't
I couldn't see any of the ground.
you couldn't see this ledge
I
right
couldn't see
here.
the ledge, but I knew that there was no fence here,
That
and
there
that
was.
was what was scary.
Because you've walked through here before.
Yeah, I've walked through here. It's a pedestrian highway. If I want to get from Forest Lane to downtown, I just take this pretty much all the way. It's been a while, so I forget. Yeah, this meets up with the White Rock Trail over there, and White Rock Trail, you can make a right onto the other trail, and it takes you straight downtown.
You
Past
want,
Fair Park.
you want to go get some ice cream?
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Let's get some
go.
ice cream.